All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ha, Racha, Chodash, Ma'ama. Double honors to the elder apostles and their elders of GMS. Double honors to my elder of this camp as well. Salutations to the sincere Akim, pushing this truth and sincerity around the four corners of this earth. I'm Nakar Karab Ban Yacharala, coming out of the Lions Den camp of Yasharala, here in Jacksonville, Florida. And now today I'll be coming out with another lesson. And the title of it is Don't Hide Your Candle. And this was inspired by the brother Kanak in this camp. He was doing a lesson. It's called Men at Work. You know, because we are out here doing the work. And he was going into various points, you know. And one point that stood out to me is don't hide your candle. Don't hide your light. Don't hide what the Most High has given you to do. You know. But without further ado, the title of this lesson is Don't Hide Your Candle. Do not hide your light. Do not hide what the Most High, don't hide the wisdom that the Most High has given you. Don't hide the knowledge that He has given you of His word, because He's given you your portion so that you can teach, so that you can lead and guide people to Him. You know. But for the most part, I'm going to stick to the point. Just don't hide your candle, because we are called by Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. This is Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 17. It says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. See, we have been made watchmen. We have been given a talent by the Most High to produce more talents, gain other skills and other talents beside the talent and or talents that we have. But the Most High has made us watchmen. You know, He lit our candle so that we can light the way for others of Yasher Allah. You know what I'm saying? The Lord said He made us a watchman. You know, so unto the house of Israel. That's who this word is for. It is for Yasher Allah, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And He's telling us, therefore, hear the word of my mouth and give them warning from me. So the Lord is saying to the men that He is that His candle, the candles that the men is like it, He is saying to the men whose candles He have lit, meaning made them quicken in the spirit, gave them the understanding and the wisdom and the knowledge of His word to bring forth His word. The Lord is saying to us, hear the words of my mouth and give my people warning, meaning we're supposed to warn our people. We're supposed to teach our people. We're supposed to let our people know the truth about who they really are, who the Heavenly Father really is, and who the Lord really is, what their true names are, which is the Heavenly Father's name is Yahweh. The Lord's name is Yahweh Shai. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to warn our people of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Because the Lord, the Most High, the Heavenly Father, is going to pass a judgment upon 2/3 of our people, and He has sent His prophets out to warn His people, because He really truly don't want His people to be destroyed. But the Most High knows a vast majority of our people, which is 2/3 of our people, they're not going to turn unto Him. They're not going to listen. But for those who the Most High has lit your candle, don't hide your candle. Don't hide your light. So what if you know a little bit? You know enough to do the work of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, because He's given you that little bit. And in time He will increase you at his pleasure. But again, it says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. Verse 18, when I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand. So we're supposed to tell our people, because right now 2/3 of our people are wicked, and we're supposed to let them know that they will surely die. I mean, they're guaranteed to get destroyed by the Most High. You know what I'm saying? By living contrary to Him, and we're supposed to give them warning. And we don't give them warning, and we don't speak to them and let them know. We hide our candle to, you know what I'm saying, to try to save that person you know what I'm saying, cause that person to listen to save their life. If we don't do that, and we hide our candle, and we don't warn the wicked, that wicked man is gonna die in his iniquity, meaning his immoral living, his living in transgression. You know what I'm saying? According to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, i.e. Israelites. But guess what? That wicked man or that wicked woman may die in their iniquity, but because we are hiding our light or we hid our candle, the Lord is going to require their blood at our hands. So we will be responsible. Verse 19. Yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. So again, if we warn our people, and they don't turn from their wicked ways, guess what? They're going to die in their iniquity, and their blood will be upon their own hands. Their blood will be upon their own head. But you would have delivered your soul. You would have made yourself safe from the judgment of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. So yeah, don't hide your candle. Don't hide your light. The Most High gave it to you. He gave you the understanding. You let that light shine. As a matter of fact, real quick, let me find a precept real quick. Hold on. Bear with me. Matter of fact, grab this real quick. You ain't finna go on the internet. Finna look it up the old school way. This is Sirach 19, chapter 19, verse 24. It says, he that hath small understanding and feareth the Most High, Yahweh, is better than one that hath much wisdom and is and transgresseth the law of the Most High. So even if you don't have a lot, the Most High says he that has small understanding, meaning your little bit that you have, and you fear the Most High and you're going to be obedient, the Most High said that man is better than one who has much wisdom and transgresses the Most High. Hiding our candle is I won't say it's similar, but it's kind of you keeping your sword back from blood. And the Lord said, well, I'm jumping ahead of myself, but it says, cursed be the man who keepeth his sword back from blood. You know, I'm gonna get that scripture later on in the lesson, but you basically being disobedient. You are as the brother Kanak brought it out in his lesson, you're burying your talent. You know, you're burying your talent, i.e. you're hiding your light. So don't hide your candle. Now let's go to Matthew chapter 5. Oops. Turning too quick. Here we go. This is Matthew chapter 5. I'm going to start at verse 13 just to complete the thought. It says, ye are the salt of the earth, but if the salt has lost his savor, wherewith shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and to be trodden under foot of men. So we are the salt of the earth. We are the light of the earth. But if the salt has lost its savor, if you hide your light, wherewith shall it be salted? What good is the salt? What good is the light if you're going to hide it? You know, it is thenceforth, it's good for nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's something frivolous, and it will be made to be trampled under the foot of men. So don't hide your candle. Verse 14, ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. We are the light of the world, the true men of the Lord, Yasha Allah, in totality. We are the light of the world, but right now, the men of the Lord, the pastors, the preachers, and the teachers, and the prophets, and the apostles, you know, we are the light of the world right now. We are showing what is right. And we are a city that is set on a hill that cannot be hid. You cannot hide this light. Because this light, i.e. this truth, this righteousness, this wisdom of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, it cannot be hid. It's out, and it's going to continue to shine brighter and brighter and brighter. So if the Most High has given you an understanding of his word, no matter if you have a little bit or a lot, don't hide your light. Verse 15. It says, neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. See, a man don't light a candle and put it under a bushel, as you see in this picture, but he put it on a candlestick. He put it in a candle holder. The light is put out in a public place so that it can be seen, so that it can give light unto others. You have this light, you have the light, let that light shine so others can see it and be taught and know the right way to go. Verse 16, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. So let your light shine, meaning profess the name of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. Profess the name, profess that you're an Israelite. Profess the truth, confess the truth. Let your light shine before men so they can see your good works, so they can see the right way to go, so they can glorify Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua should they turn from their wickedness, turn from living in transgression, so they can glorify the Father which is in heaven. Now let's go to Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 48. Verse 10. It says, cursed be he that doeth the work of the Lord Yahweh deceitfully, and cursed be he that keepeth back his sword from blood. So cursed is the man who's going to do this work deceitfully. When you're doing this work, lying to the people, being deceitful, doing it for filthy lucre's sake, when you're doing that, the Lord says, cursed be that man. And when you curse, pretty much going to be cursed to damnation, to destruction, to judgment. And it says, and cursed be he that keepeth his sword back from blood. It's just like, again, keeping your sword back from blood, not letting your light shine. Cursed be he. You gotta, don't hide your candle. Don't hide your candle. Don't hide the light. It's there. Let it shine. The Most High will lead people to you, or will lead you to a specific area and or spot, and then have you to talk to somebody about this truth. But don't hide your candle though. Don't sit there and like like people like to do on the comment boards. They want to thumb thug and watch 200 videos in a week, and gain all this knowledge and then don't do nothing with it. That's hiding your candle. That's hiding your light. Not doing nothing with it. Burying your talent in the earth. Matthew 24. This is Matthew chapter 24. I'm going to start at verse 40. I'm going to hit verse 44. Kind of just skip around. It says, therefore be ye also ready, for in such as an hour as you think not, the Son of Man cometh. So we're supposed to always be ready. We're supposed to have our light shining, because we got to also be prepared for Yahweh Shai when he come back. We got to be prepared for the Lord to come back, because if you're not ready, he's going to end up coming at an hour that you think he's not coming. If you're hiding your light, your candle, he's going to come at an hour that you don't think he's going to come. I'm going to jump down to verse 46. Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing. Blessed is the servant that is not hiding his light, hiding this wisdom, this truth, this knowledge, this understanding. Blessed is that servant that when the Lord come back, he will find him. The Lord will come back and find his servant letting his light shine before the world, doing the work of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. Blessed is that servant. You know what I'm saying? Whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing the work, letting your light shine. Verse 47. Verily I say unto you, verily I say unto you, that he shall make him ruler over all his goods. See, when the Lord come back, to redeem his people, and he see us letting our light shine, he's going to make us ruler over his goods. I mean, he's going to give us a position of authority. He's going to make us a pillar in the kingdom, but you can't hide your candle. That's how you're going to obtain that. That's how you're going to get a crown. Not hiding your candle, running the race, fighting the good fight of faith, enduring to the end, letting your light shine before the world. Matthew 25, I'm going to start at verse 14. It says, "For the kingdom of heaven is as a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered unto them his goods." See, the kingdom of heaven is like a man traveling to a far country. Right now, the Lord is on the right hand of the Father, so he's in the spirit world. So we'll say that spirit world is right now. It's like a far country. You know what I'm saying? He called his servants. Who are his servants? His pastors, his teachers, his preachers, his prophets, his apostles. We are the servants of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. And he delivered unto us his goods, meaning he put us in charge. He gave us a command: let our light shine, teach his people, feed his flock, feed his sheep. Verse 15, it says, "And unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, to every man according to his several abilities, and straightway took his journey." So again, whether the Lord gave you a lot or a little bit, you still have that light. So don't hide your candle. You know, he gave a brother 5 talents. He gave another brother 2 talents. Your brother got 1 talent. Brother might have 3 talents. The Lord gives us according to our ability. Like my elder in this camp, he said every brother is a ray of light. You know, non-verbatim, but he said we are all every brother is a certain level of light in this truth. But nonetheless, we are light. We are at different levels in this thing, and the Lord has given us our light to our several abilities. And once you have your level of light, understanding, wisdom, this knowledge of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you must let that shine. And don't hide it. But again, verse 15. "And unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, to every man according to his several ability, and straightway took his journey." So the Most High has given us our talents according to the level that we are on. And then the Lord took his journey, meaning he left us in charge, the householders, until he come back. Verse 16, "Then he that had received the 5 talents went and traded with the same, and made them other 5 talents." So the brother that had 5 talents, he went and gathered 5 more talents, and his 5 became 10. He increased in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Verse 17, "Likewise he that had 2 also gained another 2. See, the one that had 2 talents gained 2 more talents. Why? Letting his light shine. The brother that had 5 talents gained 5 more talents. Now the brother that had 5 talents, he now has 10 talents. The brother that had 2 talents, he now has 4 talents. How? Not hiding your candle. These brothers, they wasn't hiding their candle. They was being obedient to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. That's how they was increasing. Verse 18, "But he that had received 1 went and digged in the earth and hid his Lord's money." See, the one that received that 1 talent, he went and dug in the earth and hid his Lord's money, i.e. the knowledge and the wisdom and the understanding that he had, that the Most High gave him, he took and hid it. He put his his light under a bushel. He put his candle under a bushel. He dimmed his light. But continuing. After a long time, the Lord of those servants cometh and reckoneth with them. And so he that had received 5 talents came and brought other 5 talents, saying, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained besides them 5 more talents. So when the Lord came back, he was like, you gave me 5 talents, I have acquired 5 more talents. I was obedient, and I did not hide my light, and I did your work. Verse 21. His Lord said unto him, Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou in the joy of thy Lord. So when his Lord found out that he wasn't hiding his light and he was being obedient, going out and doing what he's supposed to do, the Lord said, okay, I see that. Here is your reward. Enter into the rest of thy Lord. You know, he says, well done, thy good and faithful servant. Meaning, well, you did good. You did good. You did it as I have commanded you to do. You did not hide your light. You did what I told you to do. Verse 22. He also that had received 2 talents came and said unto the Lord, Thou deliverest unto me 2 talents. Behold, I have gained 2 other talents besides them. So the brother that had 2 talents, well, he gained 2 more talents. And when his Lord came, he said, You gave me 2 talents, meaning you gave me my instructions, and I followed them, and I did what I was supposed to do, and I gained and I increased. We'll say my light increased, i.e. the wisdom, the knowledge, the understanding increase. Verse 23, his Lord said unto him, Well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. So that brother that earned them 4 talents, that brother that wasn't hiding his light, well, when his Lord came back, his brother said, well done. It's like his Lord said, well done. And that's what the Lord is going to say to us when he come back and he find us doing his work, not hiding our light. He's going to say, well done, my good and faithful servant. You have been faithful over small things. You have been faithful over the level of light, or i.e. wisdom and knowledge and understanding that I have given you. I'm going to make you ruler over many things. I'm going to put you in a position of importance in my kingdom, in my house. Verse 24. Then he which had received the 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew thee that thou art an hard man, and an hard man, reaping where thou hast not sown, gathering where thou hast not strawed. So the one that had that 1 talent, guess what he did? He hid his light and hid his talent. And then when the Lord showed up, he was like, oh yeah, I know you was a hard man. You reap where you sow not. But, here go your money. I still got your money, basically. And then verse 25, it says, And I was afraid and went and hid thy talent in the earth. Lo, there thou hast that is done. So he like, I hid my light, because I was scared. I was afraid that I didn't know nothing, that I wasn't worthy to do the work. If the Lord gave you an understanding of his word and you can break it down and teach somebody, that's enough. That's the Lord telling you, yeah, you worthy. I chose you to do this work, Verse 26. It says, His Lord answered and said unto him, Thou wicked and slothful servant, thou knewest that I reap where I sowed not, and gather where I have not strawed. So his Lord was like, I'm coming to get mine. You know that I reap where I did not sow. First off, he called him a wicked and slothful servant. And when you hide in your light and you not teaching nobody, and you know this truth, you know, and the Most High has given you the understanding to do this work, and you're not doing it, well, the Lord is going to call you a wicked and slothful servant. You know, the Lord is going to reap where he sowed not, and where he strawed not. You know, verse 27. He says, "Thou oughtest therefore to have put my money to the exchanges, and then at my coming I should have received mine own with usury." Verse 28, it says, "Take therefore the talent from him and give it to him which hath 10 talents." So it's just like the little bit that he did have. Well, guess what? When you have the little bit that you have, and you're not faithful unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you hiding your light. Well, the Lord's gonna take that what you have from you and give it to another brother that has 10 talents, 6 talents, 5 talents, 7 talents. He's gonna give it to somebody else that's gonna do something with it. So don't hide your candle. But again, verse 28, "Take therefore the talent from him and give it unto him which had 10 talents." It says, "For unto every one that hath shall be given, and he shall have abundance. But from him that hath not shall be taken away even that which he hath." So again, the Lord was like, his Lord said, okay, well, take that one you got, take it and give it to the one that's got 10. So basically, the Lord will take this knowledge and this understanding, this wisdom away from you. He'll take your light from you, and you'll be in darkness. You know what I'm saying? He says, "For everyone that has is going to be given." So if you're letting your light shine, the Most High is going to give you more for your light to shine even brighter. But for those who are hiding their light, not letting their light shine, that little bit that he does have, Lord's going to take that from them. In verse 30, and cast ye the unprofitable servant into outer darkness, there shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. So the Lord's going to take the little bit that he does have away and cast you into outer, so like cast you into darkness, outer darkness, so like it. But there's going to be gnashing and weeping and gnashing of teeth, meaning the Lord's going to take the light. He's going to put your candle out because you're hiding it. So he's going to put it out, and you eventually, you just fall back into the same old routine that you was dealing with before you came to the knowledge and understanding of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You'll fall back into the world, to outer darkness, spiritual darkness. You won't be a quickened spirit no more. You won't be that light that's shining. And basically you'll be lined up like 2/3 of our people, just sheep to the slaughter, ready to be destroyed. Go to 2 Timothy. Second Timothy chapter 2. Started verse 19. It says, "Nevertheless, the foundation of Yahweh standeth sure, having the seal, the Lord knoweth them that are his. And let everyone that nameth the name of Hamashiach depart from iniquity." So nevertheless, the foundation of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is going to stand sure, meaning it's not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Having the seal, the Most High knows those that are his. He knows who is letting their light shine and who isn't. And everyone that nameth the name of Hamashiach depart from iniquity. Real quick, let's go to Isaiah 62. Because this is how we let our light shine. There we go. Isaiah chapter 62, verses 6 and 7. It says, "I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord Yahweh, keep not silence, and give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem or Yerushalayim a praise in the earth. So Salakia. But again, this is Isaiah 62, verse 6. It says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. He that make mention of the Lord Yahweh, keep not silence, and give him no rest till he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. So we're supposed to make mention of the Lord, keep not silence, for to let our light shine, so that people that they may see our good works. But yeah, so don't hide your candle, don't hide your light. Shalom.